To be quick on these. I'm going to actually condense this down into one video. I just came out of both The Predator and A Simple Favor, and I'll start with The Predator first, and I will say this for The Predator. The moral of the story is do not let Shane Black direct anything out that costs over $50 million or has a big budget to it, because when he's doing stuff like Kiss Kiss Bang Bang and The Nice Guys, it's a great film. But when he does stuff like Iron Man 3 and The Predator, you get stuff like this. But unlike Iron Man 3, which actually has some good moments in it, The Predator is a colossal waste of his efforts and time. I mean, I cannot believe how bad this movie was. It's bad enough that the movie was a huge disappointment, but also the fact that there's more comedy to it in this one than actual horror elements to it. It's like you completely forgot what the Predator franchise is supposed to be like. I really like the first Predator movie. I even like the second one, Predator 2, and I actually like the Robert Rodriguez produced one, but this movie just really falls apart quickly. There's too many times where they try to go like Suicide Squad, which wasn't even that big of a success, but that's the template that they use for this movie. Sometimes you can get a good laugh out of some of the over-the-top kills and everything, but the cast of this movie is just wasted on here. I swear to God, they put Olivia Munn in these movies, and they give her nothing to do. They did the same thing, and she has no role in this movie whatsoever. It's the same thing like in X-Men Apocalypse, where you think, oh, she's playing Psylocke, she's going to have a huge part in this. No, not really. She's completely wasted in that movie as she is in this movie. But yeah, this movie was a complete waste of time. It's a disappointment, especially for somebody with the talents that Shane Black brings to his movies. When he usually writes and directs movies, he usually does put out a good effort, but this time around, it's like he doesn't care. Like, he didn't care about really stepping his game up in this, and it shows. It's a big disappointment. It's one of the worst movies of this year, and I'm saddened by that. But on the plus side, I did see A Simple Favor, and I gotta say that actually is one of the best movies I have seen this year. Like, I was completely surprised by this movie. This movie came out of nowhere. I saw the marketing for it back early in the summer, and I thought, well, this is kind of interesting. I like Anna Kendrick. I like Blake Lively. I like to see Paul Feig do something outside of his norm, and it really does work. It really does work. There are comedic elements in this movie, but the mystery aspect is what really carries the film. Both Kendrick and Lively give these great performances, and Paul Feig shows that he can do something out of his normal shtick. And it really does work. It does keep you on your toes and invested in what's going on. And yeah, it's a really solid film. I really enjoyed it a lot. It's one of the best movies I've seen this year so far.